In this video, first we will have a look at impressive Q2 earnings. Then we will check for future milestones for Tesla deliveries. After looking at China EV market competition, I will analyze and compare Tesla stock with its competitors like NIO, Xpeng, Li Auto and BYD. At the end, looking at our checklist, I will make a price prediction for short and long term, mentioning entry points. Can Tesla go back to $850 or even reach to $1,000 mark? Watch the video till the end to get all these answers. Despite of chip shortages, Tesla had impressive Q2 earnings. We got the clue from Q2 deliveries actually. Here in this table you see the Q2 2020 and 2021 deliveries in comparison and their growth year over year. You can give a like if you want so that it can reach more people. Tesla looks like in another league. They delivered 200,000 cars in Q2 2021, which is 121% year over year. NIO had a similar growth. They delivered almost 9K in June while aiming the 20K per month. Xpeng and Li Auto is very impressive. They are right behind of NIO. These deliveries were designed for impressive Q2 earnings. Tesla done very well with Q2 earnings. They changed chip suppliers, rewrite the software in a very limited time. With this effort, they made almost $12 billion revenue versus 11.3 estimates. With 25.8 automotive vehicle margin without credits, their Q2 profit is $1.1 billion. In terms of EPS, that was a huge beat, 1.45 versus $0.98 per share. They actually said Model X and S costing them money, pulling down the profits. Q3 can be even better because Tesla started getting recurring revenues from their self-driving software. After selling the product, it is important to boost revenues and profits with recurring revenue models. For example, Apple is making that with iCloud subscription. That's why recurring revenue is one of the main points in our checklist. Tesla has rolled out the monthly subscription for its full self-driving package and it costs $199 per month. Until now, Tesla sold this package for $10,000, which was charged as a one-time fee. A Tesla owner had to pay a huge one-time fee to gain access to this package. Tesla users will be able to freely test the vehicle without investing a fortune and they can cancel anytime. This package is actually not fully autonomous, but it provides traffic light and stop sign control, smart summon, auto park and auto lane change. Auto steering is available only for highways and it will extend in city streets in next software packages. By the way, you can check other automotive stock videos from here. More EV stocks will be coming. We have also vegan food, vaccine and tech stock analysis videos you can check out in our channel. If you are new to this channel, you should subscribe so that you can watch the videos on time to get best value from it. To maintain this exponential growth, Tesla has still a lot of things to do. As you see in the table, Tesla has over 1 million car production capacity annually at the moment. 600K is coming from Fremont, California, where the first Gigafactory is located. In Shanghai Gigafactory, they started producing Model 3 and Model Y with 450,000 production capacity. This factory will actually export cars to Europe, while Berlin Gigafactory has still problems. They first announced July 2021 as a start date, but due to German bureaucracy, this is postponed to late 2021 as they mentioned in their earnings call. When fully operative, this Gigafactory will provide 500,000 Model Ys to Europe. And finally, we have factory in Austin, Texas, which has also close to 500,000 capacity. It is expected that they will start production of Model Y this year and for Cybertruck at the end of next year. Start of production for Tesla Semi, Roadster and their 25K car is not yet announced. China is a big market for EV makers, especially for Tesla. Here you see the expected growth for next 10 years. Gray area in this chart shows the ICE vehicle sales, which is expected to decline 50% in 10 years. In contrast, EV market is expected to grow 3x in 5 years and 10x in 10 years. 30 million cars in 2030 is a huge demand to fulfill. Who will benefit most from it? Tesla started in this race really early and they are already bestsellers in China. Here you see the sales for electric and hybrid cars in 2020 in China. Tesla sold 100K Model 3s last year. With new delivery numbers, we clearly see that there is a huge gap compared to NIO, BYD and Li Auto. You can say, okay, but their valuations and their market caps are different. We need to check the price to sales ratios, for example. Here's another table to compare Chinese EV makers and Tesla. Let me explain quickly. Expected revenues for next 3 years are listed. I basically divided market caps by revenues to get forward price to sales ratios. Tesla and NIO numbers are very similar, but NIO has slightly more growth ahead Interestingly, the auto promises more growth with less price to sales ratio. You can pause the video to analyze better. I want to show you also the future profitability of the companies. So in this table, I divided market caps by future profits to calculate forward PE ratios. NA means that company makes a loss in that year. Tesla has close to 62 PE ratio with 2023 profit. It's not bad for this growth. In terms of profitability, Tesla is years ahead. For other EV growth companies, there are still several years to see first profits. Before price prediction, let's have a look at our checklist. Tesla has already recurring revenue model with this self-driving software, and maybe in the future with the apps in the car. I didn't mention so far, but they are already disruptive with their battery and autonomous tech in their industry. They are already profitable and promising big growth over years. There is only one problem with valuation. That's why we need to be careful while making price prediction. In summary, Tesla gets 8 out of 10 as late night stocks score. For similar rated stocks, you can check our Fly Me to the Moon series. Let's talk about the stock price. Tesla was in a huge bullish run with stock split and S&P 500 entry until hitting $900. However, we are in a sideways since 6 months, close to $650 levels. I think it is better to wait from risk-reward point of view. If we have a correction, looks like a correction started, then $550-$600 levels is a good entry point in my opinion. When we look at the stock price fundamentally, this year it is expected that they will sell close to 1 million cars. Let's say 950,000 cars that can bring $50 billion revenue. With this performance, stock price can hit $750. I made also price prediction for 2023 and 2025 so that you can have an idea for the future. 2.8 million cars sold in 2023 can bring $126 billion revenue. If they fulfill that, stock price can hit $1,300. Close to 5 million cars delivered in 2025 can make revenue $192 billion. With that, we can hit $2,000 mark. That's why, if possible, an entry around $550 means a good yield over years. Let me know in the comments what you think about this stock analysis. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you appreciate this effort.